Good morning, my dear students. Today I will discuss what is exponent. Exponent, that means it is the power of the base number. It is the exponential form of the product or exponential power. That means suppose it is 3 square or 2 will be goes as exponent and 3 will be goes as base number. Okay, because 2 is the power of this main number or base number, that's why it is called the exponent, and it is called the exponential form of the product. And when it is repeatedly multiplication, on that time when we should repeatedly add the same number, it will be goes as exponential form. When it will be goes as exponential form, on that time we should write the same number as a base, and how many times this number repeatedly multiplicated? 1 2 3 4 5. That's why 5 will be goes as exponent. It will be goes as exponential form of the product. Base of the product, I already told you the base of the product, that means the main numbers which one is repeatedly multiplicate, that is called the base numbers. And exponent of the product, that is the power of the main base number, power of base number, that is called the exponent. It is called power also, power of the base number, that is called the exponent of the product. So if y will be multiplicated in 4 times, that's why exponential form of this y to the power 4. Suppose it is y will be multiplying with so many times, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times. On that time power will be goes as 7, and exponent of this base number, it is the 7, because y we should repeatedly multiplicate it in 7 times, and the exponent of the product will be goes as 7. Understand? This is the, if the number is y or 9 or x or etc. If it will be goes as 2 AB, AB, AB. How many times AB? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should write as 6, but you must be use the bracket. If you should write like this, on that time B will be multiplied 6 times, but A multiplied in 1 time. But A and B also the same, 6 times will be multiplication. On that time we should use a bracket. If we should use the bracket, on that time 6 will be goes as exponent A and B both also. Okay, do you understand? Suppose it is x, y, z and exponent as a 6. That means 6 will be multiplied in x will be multiplied in 6 times, y and z also the same. On that time we should write like this within a bracket. If you don't use the bracket, on that time z will be multiplied 6 times, but x and y multiplication in multiplied in 1 time, just 1 time. Okay, so you should use the bracket when it is the same times will be multiplied. After that I will tell you the next how to solve it. When it will be goes as exponent form or exponential form, how to multiplication and how to solve the division. Exponential form is usually we can use the multiplication and division style. If division sign, on that time we should subtract the exponent. Okay, it will be goes 3 to the power 1, that means it is 3. 3 to the power 1 means 3 multiplied 1 times, that is also the 3. Okay, this one is the exponential form. If we should multiply with the exponential forms of the number, on that time we should edit the exponent. 3 to the power 5. That means when it is multiplication, on the multiplication time we should edit the exponent numbers, and when it is division time we should subtract the exponent numbers. Minus 3 to the power 4 minus 2, because this 3 power is 4 and this 3, divide by minus 3 to the power square, minus 3 square, or minus 3 raised to the power 2, it is called minus 3 to be raised 4. Minus 3 square, because 4 minus 2, that is 2. If suppose it is 3 to the power 2 minus 2, that means 3 to the power 0, it is also 1. If exponent will be goes as 0 of any number, it will be goes as 1. Okay, without 0, obviously without 0, if any exponent of the number, exponent of the base number will be 0, it will be goes as 1 without 0. If 0 exponent also 0, that is also 0. Okay, give power notation. Suppose it is also you can use in our algebra system. When you should do the multiplication, on that time you should use dot as a multiplication sign. This one also called the multiplication sign. Suppose it will be goes as p by a to the power m. That means also p to the power m and a to the power m, because bracket will be used for each or both. So these are your homework. Expand and find value each of the following. 3 to the power 5, that means 3. We should use 1. 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are 81, so we should multiplication. That means 324. So these are your homework. So you should follow the example. So many examples are there. You should follow it. If is there any problem, you will call me in our WhatsApp number or in extra number as you like. Okay. But also simplify. Oh, sorry. Wait. Simplify. When it is simplify, on that time you should multiply the number and write the number. Suppose it is 3 to the power 5. If they will ask you the exponent, write the result in exponential form. That means you should write with power. if it is simplify the followings, yes, that is a simplify way, but write the result in the exponential form. That is the exponential form. That is the exponential form. If they will ask you, or if they will want to you simplify the followings, on that time you should getting the result with multiplication. Okay, if 3 multiplication with 5 times, that is 243, so we should write here 243. Okay, so these are your homework, you should do it properly. Okay, suppose it is with the fraction -5/6 power 2 multiplication -5/6 multiplication 3 times. That means exponent will be goes as 3. Here exponent will be goes as 5. That means we should write here 5/6. Sorry, 5/6 within bracket. If we should multiplication on that time, we should edit the exponent. -5/6, it will be goes as 5. You understand? This one is the exponential form. So you should do it properly. Okay, thank you my dear students. Thank you for watching, and you should do your homework properly, and if there is any problem you will call to me. Otherwise you will submit your homework, okay, through our WhatsApp group. Thank you.